Hello and welcome to the first tasting of my St. Peter's Ruby Red homebrew. So, straight from the barrel, here's the barrel. There's still a bit left in. But, yeah, that'll be going into the upstairs, into the bath. So at the moment, it obviously needs to clear. It's got a little white tinge on it. I even put it in a St. Peter's glass that I bought from the brewery when I actually went to the brewery. Was it last year? March last year. You can't do a beer review out and someone doesn't come into the kitchen. And I've already cleaned up that mess. So obviously this is going to clear. This is going to secondary carbonate. So we're in that realm of, first off, it's just come out the barrel. It's done what it needed to do. It got to 4.3%. As always, I use, look at that, the frothiness there. Always I use recycled bottles. They go in the shed. The shed's dark. I wash them out, recycle them, you know, and I do this again and again until the point that I can't wash them because there's stains on the inside that won't come off. Then I bin them. Yeah. But by that time, I've got more use out of them than you would normally get. Then they'll go in the bin to do recycling. And you know, you would hope that the councils actually recycle and don't just burn them. Although we do live in Nottingham, so, and we do have a big incinerator in Nottingham, so one can guess what happens, but who knows in that side of things. Not getting involved in that. So here we are, 4.3%. So it's going to clear. It's going to have a bit more of a head on it. A nice creamy nose. This isn't into spice on there. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be getting, but which is a good thing because then I only get what I get, and you know, oh, 4.3. Let's dive in. Nearly 10 o'clock at night. I need to get done. Oh. And again, creamy, a little bit spicy, a bit malty. Obviously it's going to carbonate and obviously it's going to clear. Now there's the thing, you know, you need, for me, if you're going to brew a beer, this takes literally 7 to 10 days to brew. It's going to take anything from 5 days dependent on where you do it and the time of year, 5 days to 2 weeks to secondary ferment. So we're looking at about 4 weeks already. When it's secondary fermented, it's drinkable straight away. It's drinkable now. You know the ABV's there, but it hasn't cleared itself. It hasn't sorted itself out yet. Then after that, you know, for me, a good time is to let it condition for a month. So literally a 2-month window to get it right. You know, to have something that's certainly comparable with the commercial release. And when it gets to that stage, I'm going to go to hopefully I think Morrison's is my best bet. I went to Waitrose yesterday. They only had they had a couple of St. Peter's in, but not the Ruby Red and certainly not the IPA. I've got the faintest feeling that the IPA is not going to be available on sale in supermarkets. I mean, I've reviewed it before multiple times and I try not to review too many again and again and again for obvious reasons. So it may well be that I have to go to the brewery direct and get it, but unless there's somewhere nearby that sells it. That's a nice, easy drinking pint. You know, knowing the fact that it hasn't fermented, secondary fermented, and it hasn't conditioned, but it's got 6 weeks to condition from now. So to secondary ferment, it will secondary ferment in a few days. The shed's as warm as they come. It's very warm at the moment, so the heat will secondary ferment very quickly, which is a good thing at this time of the year. Very good for brewing. Very good for secondary fermenting in a shed this time of the year. Then obviously I've got 4 or 5 weeks for it to condition, ready for our happy drinkers trip over to Filey. And so hopefully bottles will be going over, you know, if I don't drink them all beforehand. These things happen, you know. I mean, it's a good beer. St. Peter's, you know, absolutely love this brew. I think one of the best in the country. I've never actually had a St. Peter's on cask. Would love it. I'd love somewhere like the Crown in Beeston, or an amazing cask and keg pub to have a St. Peter's, you know, in the bar for a tap takeover. Oh, that'd be amazing. I can but wish, can't I? You know, these things, whether they happen or not, I can but wish. So Muntons, as far as I understand, make the kits with St. Peter's to get the beer that delivers the same experience, or as near as, damn it, you know. There's a lot of your water makes a difference, and your patience and your brewing prowess and cleansing obviously make the difference. You can't expect to be as good as a commercial brewer. They learn their trade. All grains are trade, and it's one that's it's not easy. It's very easy to mess things up. I've done it, so I know. And even breweries go, you know, things go wrong for breweries, as I well know as well. Yes, people are undoing the wrong valves and it's spewing all over the brewery, and they've lost like many thousands of pounds worth of 13% imperial stout. Yes. Oh, I wish I would have had that video. I need a certain brewer to send me the video, because I reckon it'll be one of them viral videos just for the crying everyone does. Oh my god. In any case, this is tasting really good. I'm really looking forward to the end product and to tasting it and doing a review with the happy drinkers over in Filey on our trip out to Filey and Bridlington and maybe other places. We're going up on the Friday morning, sometime in late September. So going to do a brew day with Mr. Brid Brewer. So that'll be interesting, you know, to see how he does his stuff. Smaller kit, but the same principles are in, you know, just because it's a small kit. And I'm not sure if it's a 50 or 100 litre kit. But the same things, you know, for all mashing out and all that. And hoping to bring Andy with me, and he can learn as well, and it'll be an interesting, big good laugh as well. And I want to get some videos for the channel, promote Brid Brewer and Tap Room, try and get local pubs near me to stock his beer every now and again when he's not, you know, already brewed a hell of a lot. I mean, you think he brews most days of the week already, so he has got a bigger kit, so he could do a big brew on his bigger kit. Well, he did have a bigger kit, and you know, I suppose it's the worry of perception and all that. But you know, sometimes it's having the confidence in yourself to say to people, you know, I'm good at what I do. As a gardener, I know I'm good at what I do, but I'm not a miracle worker. But anyway, tasting good. Can't wait to see what it looks like in the end. Cheers all.